What is up, everybody? This is Kyle from the TF Review, here with a video review of Transformers Prime Cyberverse class Vehicon. My second Cyberverse review in sort of my little series of Transformers Prime Cyberverse figures. Thanks for watching, and I hope you guys enjoy this review. So here we have the packaging for Vehicon. You'll notice it's pretty much the same exact thing as Bumblebee, except it's got, of course, the Decepticon logo right there. He is an assault infantry. Blaster included. And actually, one thing I also noticed are that the backgrounds are a little bit different. For any Autobot, it's got this Bumblebee, Optimus, and then Ratchet, and then you can see RC right there. And then for Starscream, who's the only Decepticon in this wave, it's got Starscream, Soundwave, Knockout, and Megatron. Now, he does have his tech specs, Series 2002. I'm actually doing these reviews in numerical order. And yeah, I think I'm going to start collecting these little cards on the side, because they are just, you know, cool. I just like them. On the back, of course, it's got a nice, short, sweet... Of course, on the back, it's got a nice, short, sweet little description of the Vehicon. Has a picture of his vehicle in robot mode, the hub, YouTube, Facebook, Decepticon Alliance image, and that's pretty much it. So let's open this baby up and let's check out this figure. So here we have the Vehicon in his vehicle mode, and I gotta say, I very much so like this vehicle mode. I think it's very nicely detailed. It certainly doesn't feel incomplete like Bumblebee, and yeah, overall it's just nicely done. He's got some nice silver details, silver headlights. Really cool. This spoiler in the back, geez man, that's something to be reckoned with. One thing I don't like is his feet. They sort of pop out of the back. There's nothing really you can do about it. His wheels, I really like the details on his wheels. And of course the underside, no robot kibble whatsoever. Now, he does come with his weapon, which is very reminiscent to the weapon in his TV show. And he's got this weird plate on the side, not sure what that's about. One thing I noticed is on top of his weapon, he's got a hole, which you can use to peg other weapons in. And I actually just noticed that Bumblebee had that too. I thought that was just something meant for design and not really functionality, but you can use it and you can stack these weapons. So I'm hoping by the time I'm done with doing these reviews, I will have some mean looking weapons. And yeah, so let's get rid of Bumblebee's blaster. You can peg him on many different spots, very similar to Bumblebee, on the sides. And then you can peg it in the front of his hood. With these rubber pegs, they are a bit finicky. They can very easily break. And there he is with this giant gun in front, looking sweet. He rolls really well. Cool. So let's find out how to transform this mofo. To transform the Batmobile right here, and he does kind of look like a Batmobile, doesn't he? Anyway, to transform him, basically what you want to do is you want to pull his arms out. And these are just one giant solid piece. Oh, what's that? I got a number. Cool, I guess. Yeah, these are his arms. You want to take these top pieces, make sure they're behind him. And then you want to take his chest, and it folds out to reveal his head. Something I've never seen in a Cyberverse figure, but I'm not too well into the Cyberverse figure to know if this is common or not. You flip his head out, fold it back up, spread his legs, and there you have Vehicon. So here's Vehicon in his robot mode. Unfortunately, I don't have the Deluxe First Edition to compare. I might soon, but I'm not really... I won't get my hopes up. He's got a lot of really nice details. The silver paint really shines well in the light. And yeah, he's detailed where he needs detailed. I like it. This is a very nicely colored toy. However, from a design perspective, he's just got basically the entire car mode just draped down his back. So yeah, this toy's really not doing anything extraordinary, but it looks nice. And it's a great representation of the character. The head sculpt looks very cool. And lastly, and very quickly, for articulation, his arms are on ball joint, and that's pretty much it. And his legs are on ball joint. And his head, which is ever so tiny, can move forward and back, which is nice. It does sort of loosen up his chest piece, but you can do it. And it doesn't look bad or anything. So yeah. So there's my review of the Vehicon, the Cyberverse Vehicon. I think it's a nice representation of the character. Doesn't have really that great of a robot mode, but the car mode is awesome. So that's my review of the Vehicon. I hope you enjoyed it. I like this toy. I think it's a great representation of the character. I think the car mode looks awesome. The robot mode leaves a lot to be desired, but, you know, you kind of have to put that aside. So that's it for this review. Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe. Follow me on Twitter at the TF Review. Have a nice night, everybody.